If you love yam but you also have diabetes, this video is for you. Many people think that once you're diagnosed with diabetes, you must completely stop eating yam. No pounded yam, no boiled yam, no fried yam, nothing. And that can feel really frustrating, especially if yam is one of your favorite foods. But here's the truth most people don't know. You don't have to completely stop eating yam. What matters is how you eat it, how much you eat, and what you eat it with. In today's video, I'm going to show you simple and safe ways to enjoy yam without causing dangerous blood sugar spikes. These tips are easy to follow and you can start using them today. Let's get started. 1. Why yam raises blood sugar. First, let's quickly understand why yam affects blood sugar so much. Yam is a carbohydrate-rich food. When you eat it, your body breaks it down into glucose. That glucose enters your bloodstream and your blood sugar level rises. Now, for someone without diabetes, the body releases insulin to control that sugar. But if you have diabetes, your body either doesn't produce enough insulin or doesn't use it properly. That's why after eating yam, your blood sugar can rise very fast. But here's the important part. Not all yam meals affect blood sugar the same way. The way you prepare the yam, the portion size, and the other foods on your plate can make a huge difference. So instead of completely avoiding yam, the goal is to eat it in a smarter way. 2. Never eat yam alone. One of the biggest mistakes people make is eating yam alone. For example, just boiled yam with nothing else, fried yam and nothing else, pounded yam in a very large portion. When you eat yam by itself, the sugar enters your bloodstream very quickly. That's what causes a sharp spike. So what should you do instead? Always combine yam with protein or fiber. Here are some simple combinations that work much better for blood sugar: boiled yam with eggs, yam with vegetable soup, pounded yam with okra soup, yam with fish or chicken, yam with beans or vegetables. Protein slows down how fast sugar enters the bloodstream. Fiber also helps control blood sugar. So when you combine yam with these foods, the sugar rises much more slowly and safely. If you remember just one thing from this video, remember this: never eat yam alone if you have diabetes. 3. The right portion size. Another major reason yam causes blood sugar spikes is portion size. Let's be honest, most people don't eat a small portion of yam. Some people eat 2 big pieces, some eat 3, some eat a very large ball of pounded yam. Even if yam is prepared in a healthy way, eating too much of it at once can still raise your blood sugar very high. So what is the safe portion? A simple rule you can follow is this: your yam should not take more than 1/4 of your plate. The rest of the plate should be vegetables, protein like fish, eggs, or chicken, and maybe a small amount of healthy fat. This way, you still enjoy yam, but you are not overloading your body with too much sugar at once. If you reduce the portion but increase the vegetables and protein, your blood sugar becomes much easier to control for. The best way to cook. Yam for diabetes. Now let's talk about cooking methods because this also makes a big difference. Some ways of cooking yam raise blood sugar faster than others. The best method is boiled yam. Why? Because it doesn't contain added oil, and it is easier for the body to digest slowly. The worst method is usually deep-fried yam. Fried yam adds a lot of fat and calories, and people often eat more of it without realizing. That combination can cause blood sugar to rise very quickly. Another thing you can try is letting the yam cool a little before eating it. When cooked foods like yam cool down slightly, they form something called resistant starch. That helps slow down how fast sugar enters the bloodstream, so the safest options are boiled yam with vegetables, boiled yam with eggs, boiled yam with fish, small portions of pounded yam with vegetable soup. These are much safer than fried yam or very large portions. 5. The best time to eat. Yam, most people don't realize that timing also matters. Eating a large portion of yam late at night is not a good idea if you have diabetes. At night, the body is less active, so sugar stays in the bloodstream longer. The best time to eat yam is earlier in the day, especially during lunch. That way, your body has time to use the sugar for energy. Also, try not to eat yam when you have been sitting for a long time. Instead, eat it when you are more active during the day. Even a short walk after eating can help reduce blood sugar spikes. Something as simple as a 10-minute walk after eating yam can make a big difference. 6 simple daily rules you can follow. If you love yam and you have diabetes, you don't need to fear it. You just need to follow a few simple rules. Rule number 1, never eat yam alone. Rule number 2, keep your portion small. Rule number 3, combine it with vegetables and protein. Rule number 4, choose boiled yam instead of fried yam. Rule number 5, avoid eating large portions late at night. If you follow these 5 rules, you can still enjoy yam while keeping your blood sugar under control. And remember, managing diabetes is not about removing all your favorite foods. It's about learning how to eat them in a safer way. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. I create simple videos like this to help you control blood sugar naturally and live a healthier life without stress. Also, tell me in the comments, do you prefer boiled yam, pounded yam, or fried yam? I'd love to know what you enjoy the most, and I'll make more videos based on your comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.